Hi, and thank you for watching Shea Salon's channel. So today we're going to be using the silkbasedclosure.com hair and silk base closure. Yay! I've already co-washed the hair. It's very soft, very beautiful. The extension hair is drying in the back, which actually is already dry. So if you guys have seen some of my channels before, you would have already seen the sealing wefts tutorial. So I'm going to seal those wefts, and I'm going to be sealing this lace-based closure. At my fabric store, they had the Krillon or something like that, and I bought the matte, so it's not glossy, matte finish clear acrylic spray. So I'm going to move the hair out of the way, which it already was, and spray only on the net and let it dry for 15 minutes, and then I'm going to do a second coat in another 15 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry for 15 minutes, come back, do a second coat. Ooh, I love that smell. It's making me high already. And as you can see, this silk base closure doesn't have enough net all the way around it, and I'm doing all these methods to really seal and ensure the hair from not coming out. So I bought some fabric, close, a little bit brown, tannish kind of fabric that I'm going to be sewing right under the silk base closure, and I'm going to overlap it so that when I remove it, I can just keep removing the fabric instead of sewing directly onto my net, no net every time. Okay, so see you in a minute. Bye. Okay, I'm back. The hair has dried for 15 minutes, 2 times. It kind of feels a little bit more stiff, so hopefully that's working. Be careful not to spray it too much on your lace in the front, or maybe we should spray it a little bit farther away. I was kind of like just, about this. So anyway, like I was saying, can you see the little white here? I tried getting that off with a little cotton swab and some acetone without trying to ruin my lace. It didn't really work. But however, putting it on my skin, it doesn't really make a big difference, but I will try to work on cleaning that up later. I'm kind of pressed for time now. So anyways, what we're going to do now is I'm going to sew this down to a piece of fabric. This fabric cost me 79 cents at Joann's. So it was not even quite a yard. I think she told me it was an eighth. That's where I just need like a little 4x4 piece. So that's about the size I'm going to work with, just so I can sew this side and this side to my wig head without having to, and then keep removing this for future references without having to keep on sewing onto that thin lace around the edges. I don't really want to mess with that. So I'm going to go ahead and just sew this down. I'm going to be careful not to put it toward the front. You see that? I'm going to go right under that and just sew on this side first.
here.